Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world of darkness, and welcome once again to Rage Across New York, a werewolf venue. And we've reached the high peaks of our lupus field train as, yes, this is this is the lupus field train. As Kotori have gone to summon the spirit of the bear to take part in his challenge. He comes back to his den as he will probably see a figure there waiting for him.
He will. The black shape of smiles in the night. The outgoing beta of the of the pack. And Katori's lupus bro.
And as Kotori smiles as he had a very his head were in deep thoughts as he was thinking about how to deal with the bear and what he asked of him. As he sees him, his ears flatten because, well, he knows what's coming next. And he just stops at the entrance of his den. So,
yes. It is time.
you weren't really one to be really set on time. I guess there's a beginning for everything.
Things happen when they need to happen. Only homids think too much about it.
Well, I'm feeling pretty homid right now.
Smiles cocks his head at that.
He kind of makes a small sound that looks like a laughs and say, I'm thinking too much about it. I know that this is not really saying goodbye as you. I know that I will see you, but it's not going to be the same. I mean, who's going to try and bite the legs of the kinfolks or try to well, plot to kill Dragos? I mean, threaten him and try to fight him and all the Glasswalkers.
You will have to remind them, you and the new Wendigo, that we are more than just more apes.
Yes.
His name is Gaia. Before they all
We tend to forget that. That's true. They always think so high of themselves.
Yes. The howls going around the past few weeks.
They are preoccupying. They even succeed in infiltrating us. They they took that Shadow Lord skin, and they were just under our nose.
Mm. But I cannot help you.
Mm. I guess I'll have to grow up and completely assume my role as Alpha Vispak. I mean, I like it. I mean, I eat the best part, and well, everyone looks up to me. That's nice, but
Stay wise, mad Katori.
oh, oh well. I think you're going to like my new one. Uh, I was just, and he takes his paw and he's like, I was this close to, unfortunately, insult a bear totem because apparently my phrasing was not not the best. But on the plus side, he well, I guess, and he looks at himself. I mean, I'm in One Piece, so he's not okay with this. But and he get close to you and whisper, "I'm going to make a bear shrine in the Sept." Oh, the
Smile
look on their faces.
perks up at this. Yes. Remind them of at least one of their failings every day.
Oh, don't worry, because I'm kind of sad that you won't be able to see it, but or at least I hope that when you come back, it will still be there. But I'm planning, to make a shrine for all the pharaohs in this sept. I think at least the Bono will be happy to have a Ratkin, or I think they will. I don't know. I'll have to talk to rats.
I'm sure there are rats somewhere in the city.
Yes. they always run wild.
The Homids say that this sept is supposed to be a place to welcome others. You are not an invisible moon, but test their words.
Oh, I think even if he is a Homid, I think that Antonio and Grins will take great pleasure in testing those boundaries with me.
Yes.
And Kotori, who, obviously have been talking about other things, he stays silent for a little bit, and then he approaches, smiles, and he starts to nuzzle him, and he sighed as he's not going to cry, or at least make a mess out of himself, because he's an alpha now, so you have to stand up to the title. But he stays in this position for a while, trying to keep the scent of his brother, the feeling of his fur against his, hearing
And
the sound of his breath.
I'm just going to make a manipulation subterfuge roll. Smiles is going to try and pretend that he's not doing the exact same thing.
And I'm going to counter that.
But I believe that that's a terrible dice pool.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Load, you stupid shit.
Come on, show us that you're an actor.
One success.
No, you're not an actor.
No. Smiles trying to look cool. Fails miserably.
And Kotori doesn't say anything, but he is probably more feeling through contact rather than looking at him, because right now he's nuzzling against his brother. He probably feels like this kind of, like, no, I'm the bigger wolf, like kind of demeanor, and he makes his nuzzling, more intense as he says, "You're going to have to work on your skills. Come on, just for no one is looking, you can,
And Smiles nuzzles Kotori's face. I won't stay there forever.
But you have responsibilities there. I
Yeah.
understand that with what is happening right now to us all, those who bears the dark side of nights in their mind, you need happiness. And
Well, at least we know.
and yeah, he's
I'll
yeah,
get
he's
better, because I'll
what?
have to hide from the tree lizards.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight them all to tell them who is the boss. And he, I guess, yeah, he still, have his ears dropped, and he says, he whispers it, but there's no need to roll for that, considering you're in lupus form. But he whisper, "I'm sorry that I couldn't make you happy.
You made me as happy as I could be here. I didn't expect to find a true lupus brother here. In the hives of the homids.
I guess I will have to take some times off myself too. I miss the forest and the mountains. But I will learn. I will learn the Anchorhead's rights. And, well, as you know, we still have to go to Pangea, so at least you will be able to see the pack, and I'll come. And, oh, yes, I have something for you. I have something that I need to give you. And he gets out of their lupus bromance nuzzling contest. As he goes to his den, and he is going to come back with something in its teeth, which I'm going to try and put up. Where is it? Yes. He comes back with a small statue of a wolf, and he drops it near Smiles in the Night's feet, and probably he can feel something warm emanating from this statue.
Smiles leans down and sniffs the statue.
And as you get, really close to the statue and that you sniff, you get images. You get images. Those images are Kotori running as a cub into the wild with his pack. Then it changed for a little bit. He's older, playing with his sister. Gets back a little longer. He is in a sept that is full of wolves, and gets to another period that will be very familiar to Smiles, as he will start to recognize the sept. And basically time stretch up to their first meeting and until this point.
And Smiles is going to just roll Intelligence Umbra Law to see if he can work out exactly what this is about. Get success. Because of the memories in Pangea, yes?
Yes. I think that I would. I don't know how I would react if when I came back to you in Pangea, you would looked at me and see a stranger. I don't think I could. I don't think I would be able to bear with this vision. I don't want you to forget me. You're my brother. I don't want you to forget me.
And you are mine. And you will not forget me either. And if you start to creep up behind Emmett,
oh, I will. And it might take some time, but I'll sweep the hell out of Dragos for you. We can't keep that score up.
Yes. Keep the Glasswalkers in their place. Remind them that they have failed. Build a shrine to Bear. And laugh at the idiot ego of the other homids. The ones like Travis and Blitzkrieg. And even little Xavier.
He makes yeah, when you mentioned Travis, it's like yeah, and when you mentioned Blitz, considering that they are alone, he makes a sour face. Because yeah, Smiles is probably the only one who knows his true feelings about Kenneth Fenris.
But yes, when you come to Pangaea for the box,
Mm.
find me.
Oh, I will. And you will show me your child,
Yes.
your cup. Come on, I'll accompany you to the moon bridge.
And the two Lord Lupus walk off together for the final time. And I think that's probably the best point to end the scene, really.
Yes, as probably somewhere deep in his apartment, Emmett has a vision where he thinks he will be free of the tyranny of Smiles in the Night, but no, it's but an illusion, Tim. Thank you, player SD, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. And we hope that you have appreciated our Lupus field train stop. But don't worry, people. Lupus train never stops for long.